everybody. Sorry we're running a little bit behind schedule. We were just trying to figure out how to get us on live. This is our first ever live event. We want to welcome you to Music City Polish Pottery's very first live show. We're sorry again for being a few minutes delayed. We had a little technical difficulties as we figured this out.
We got it now though.
We got it. Okay. So welcome. We're so excited you're here. And we're excited to share with you our beautiful Polish pottery. We're going to share some of our most favorite pieces today and some new things that we just got from Kalik Factory, which is full of beautiful Unicat design. If you don't know what a Unicat design is, I can tell you that. Unicat is hand painted by some of the most experienced artists, and they're elaborate, beautiful designs in very vibrant colors. So we're excited to share that with you. But before we get started, we want to go over a few of our housekeeping rules and go through some of the procedures so you know how to order from us. So when you see something that you love, then all you're going to do is just comment with the number of the item in the comment section of the video, and we will put your name on that item. And then after the show, you'll receive an invoice from us, and we will send you instructions on how to submit payment. So we'll go through a couple of those things. By the way, I'm Sheila.
Angie, we're so glad to have you here.
We're super glad to have you.
Yeah. So if you live in Tennessee, we will apply local sales tax. We will, if we're gonna ship to you, there is a 10% fee added on to your total purchase price, just based on what you get today. We will be happy to meet you if you're here local in the area, and be happy to get it to you that way. Let's see.
I've got some payment information for you. We do accept Venmo and PayPal. Those are our preferred methods because those do not have fees attached to them. When we send your invoice, we will give you the Venmo and PayPal instructions on how to submit payment that way. Also, if you do want to use a credit card, we can accept credit cards. That will also be in your invoice, so you know how to do that. There are credit card fees that will apply if you're using a credit card. So if you do purchase something today and you decide to order a piece, please send us your email address, your name and your email address. You can send that in the comment section, or you can send it over Messenger, and we'll send your invoice to you with instructions on how to pay. We would ask that you please pay within 24 hours so we can hold those items for you. Okay?
We're also glad to be celebrating this Memorial Day with you guys.
Yeah. We definitely want to make sure that we acknowledge all of those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Our hearts and our thoughts are with their family and their friends this weekend.
Yes, thank you.
So on that note, let's get started. I'm going to find a way to prop this phone up so I don't have to hold it. We had
Let's see if I can do that.
a little bit of issues with our laptop thing, so
Sorry about all this.
Sorry.
That'll work.
Okay, we're excited. We're so ready to go. So again, each item that we show you will give you the price. If you are in Tennessee, we will add tax to your invoice. If you're not in Tennessee, you don't have to pay tax, but there will be a 10% shipping charge. So we're going to show you pieces. We'll let you know what those numbers are. Hey, man, thanks for joining us. Yeah, comment. Let us know you guys are here. We're going to give you a number. If you want that piece, just comment that you want that piece in the comment section, and it is yours. So I'm super excited.
We have lots of things to show you.
All right.
Okay, I'm just going to adjust this just a little bit.
All right, let's get started. Now, one of our favorite things, I think, is our mugs. If you haven't already had coffee in a mug from Polish Pottery, I'm here to tell you it tastes better in Polish pottery than anything else. Plus, they're beautiful.
They're very pretty.
So we're going to start with mugs. We've got a few different shapes, a few different sizes of the mugs. So we're going to start with our 11-ounce bubble mugs. So these are called bubble mugs because they look like little bubbles. So it's an 11-ounce mug. These are all hand-painted, hand-stamped, some brush strokes involved. These are from Ceramika Artyzna. And that is just one of several factories in Bolesławie, Poland. And when my husband was stationed in Germany, I actually had the pleasure of getting to go to the factories and do some shopping in person in Poland, which was super awesome. And I got to watch the artists paint these incredible pieces. And if you watch the video on our page, you can also see how they do it. It's really cool. They're very quick. They're very precise. They use foam or rubber stamping. Some brush strokes are involved, and they work very quickly to create the most incredible artistic designs.
Beautiful patterns.
So this particular pattern is called Emerald Isle. It's got some beautiful red flowers or berries painted. It's also got trim in black scroll work. It's just gorgeous. And you'll notice most of the Polish pottery from Bolesławiec has a lot of cobalt blue in it, and that is a tradition that dates back hundreds of years. The artists actually originally got their inspiration from peacock feathers. So the original patterns often have a little bit of a peacock feather or eye of the peacock feather painted on. So these mugs, these are 11 ounces. They're $26. Emerald Isle. This will be number 1. If you'd like to purchase this 11 ounce Emerald Isle mug, comment number 1. $26.
Okay.
We've got several patterns to show you in that same size. This one is called Peacock. Or is this Mosquito? Sorry, this is Mosquito. As you can see, the eye of the peacock feathers that are painted here in the cobalt blue and white. It's got kind of a burgundy berry going around the center. These have a little bit of a fluted rim. And I think the stickers on the bottom are going to prevent me from showing you the stamps. But all of the Polish pottery pieces, if they are legitimate Polish pottery, they will have a stamp on the bottom that shows the city where they're painted, which is Bolesławiec, and it has a little B at the bottom. And sometimes even the pattern number, the artist's name on the bottom of the piece. What do we have next, Ange?
Okay. This is Amazing Lace, I think. This is one of my favorites. It's a beautiful detailed blues and grays and trimmed in the black scroll as well. I just think this is just a lovely little pattern here. This is also an 11 ounce mug, and you need some coffee in this. You really do. So especially today, it's cold.
If you want Mosquito, comment number 2. If you would like,
it's number 3.
This one's called what? Amazing
Lace.
Amazing Lace. If you want the Amazing Lace one, comment number 3.
This is number 3. You can see all the detail there.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
What else we got?
Next is Peach Spring Daisy. It has beautiful blues and peach flowers with, I don't know if you can see the yellow in each flower.
Little green trimming. If you like a little green in your kitchen.
That one is also 26.
And just a note about Polish pottery, for those of you who are new to collecting, every piece is thoroughly inspected for quality in both the ceramics itself and the artistic design, the paint. And they are then categorized by quality. So a quality 1 will be that there are no defects in the painting or the pottery itself, and you can bake in that up to 375 degrees. You can put it in your dishwasher, you can put it in your microwave, and as long as you don't shock it temperature-wise and go straight from the oven to the freezer, you can also put these pieces in your freezer. So all of the pieces that we sell are quality 1. If you ever see anything, hey there, Lori. If you ever see anything that is marked a quality 2 or 3 or below, it just indicates there may be a slight flaw in either the paint or in the pottery itself, and you just need to be careful about how you use it.
Lori said the mugs are so pretty. So how do you buy one?
So all you have to
Good
do
question.
is just put right there in the comment section on our page the number of the item that you wish to purchase. So we're currently on item number
5.
5.
And this one is, you can just see the detailed stamped all the way around this. I love
Gorgeous.
this pattern also. So this is almost the violet and blues with the green scroll on it. I just think this one's so pretty. It's really lovely. This is also
really
$26. Hey, Rhonda.
Hey there. Thanks for joining us.
Anyway, so this is a really nice one also. Again, 11 ounce mugs here, $26 for this one.
If you guys are watching us live right now and you want to invite your friends to join us,
Yes.
just share that to your page and invite them to come in and watch the show. And who knows, we might create some new Polish pottery addicts. We've got some more 11-ounce mugs. This one is called Frozen. It's got some light blues, the cobalt blues, and it's got a little bit more of the whites and even some chocolate browns in those flowers, which are really
Those
beautiful.
pretty gray flowers at the bottom. A lot of people will start off with, if you're not used to, if you've not had Polish pottery, they'll start off with the mug first. It's a good first purchase to introduce you to it, and then you'll fall in love with it.
That's true.
I've got a question, ladies. Does the coffee or tea or whatever you put in them stay hotter
So,
longer?
Polish pottery is known for being able to keep that heat in longer. Good question, Melanie.
Yeah. We have a
Our
helper.
lovely assistant over here. So yeah, actually, because you can also microwave it, this ceramics actually holds the heat in, and it will keep your coffee hot for longer. So
And I know Sheila mentioned this, but you can bake in these. You can bake you a little cake.
you can.
They bake up nicely. I've done it in some of our bowls, but it's great. You can bake in virtually anything we show you today, which is wonderful. Okay, so this next pattern is the UK pattern, or also, yeah, it's the UK pattern.
Yeah.
It's some,
Ukrainian.
yeah, that's true. not the.
Jane wants to know where you all are.
We're in Nashville, Tennessee. How are you, Jane? Thanks
Hello.
for joining us.
Hi, Jane.
So we're kind of new here as far as bringing Polish pottery to Nashville. Angie and I decided to start a business and share our love of Polish pottery with our locals and all of our friends and family across the United States right here on Facebook. We don't have an actual retail shop just yet, but you can always follow us on Facebook and we'll let you know when we're going to be at another craft or vendor event. And also we'll be doing Facebook Lives throughout the year and bringing you lots of new stuff. We have a new shipment coming in 10 days as well. So constantly bringing in new patterns and new styles and new things for you.
This is also $26. And this is item number 7.
Item number
Thank you.
7, if you like the Ukrainian mug, 11-ounce mug, it's got some really nice yellow detail there. Item number 7, just comment in the comment section.
We don't have a name for this one, but we'll call it the,
Mostly, just so you know, in Poland, they number everything. But Americans have found that very difficult to keep track of in our heads because there are thousands of patterns and styles. So we started giving them names. This one hasn't got a name yet, so if you have a suggestion, pop it in the comments.
yeah, very good. I think this is also a beautiful pattern. I think I've said that about all of them, but they are.
We love all of them.
They are. This is pretty pastels, gray flowers, turquoise, white with little yellow accents. It's a beautiful, a little bit more of a simpler pattern, but it's very lovely.
Right. So that's
Okay.
another
Item
11-ounce, item number 8. Item number 8, if you like that one, turquoise flower. That's a great name. Thanks, Jane.
Very good.
We should name it that. We need names just so we can remember things because numbers just don't stick.
Okay. This is a very popular pattern. This is the kiwi pattern. It has beautiful blues at the base of it and the pretty green flowers. This is, guess what? One of my favorites.
I said we were going to share our favorites with you, and we
are.
because they're all our favorites.
That's true. They're all our favorites.
So I've been collecting Polish pottery for 23 years. I introduced Angie to it when she joined me in Germany for a vacation, and then again when a friend of ours came and brought some of her pottery to us, and we have fallen in love with it. We collect it. I'm not gonna lie, I might have 100 pieces or so of my own. So get started now. You've got a lot of catching up to do.
We literally use this every day.
Every day.
Every day I use it in some way, shape, or form, and I love using it, so it's great.
Mhm.
This is item number 9, kiwi.
Number 9, kiwi 11-ounce mug, number 9.
Okay.
This is our last pattern for the 11-ounce bubble mug.
Number 7. This is the peacock pattern. This is more of a traditional pattern. I really like this one too.
Yeah, this is going to kind of be very reminiscent of the very original patterns that were created hundreds of years ago by artists in Bolesławiec. And actually, at that time, that region of Poland was part of Germany. It's been part of several different nations over the years, but it's a very, very specific region of Poland that has this white clay that they create these pieces from. And all of the artists are incredibly talented, and every single piece is hand painted.
Jane, she says she has 1,000.
You 1,000! Jane, you've got me beat.
That's awesome.
Then I have a lot of catching up to
Do you have any 16 ounce?
We do,
Those are
man.
next.
We're going to bring the
Those are
16
next.
ounce right now.
This is
So,
item number 10. by the
Item
way.
number 10, if you want 11 ounce peacock. All right, let's bring on the 16 ounce. We sure do. We have 16 ounce in the bubble mugs, and we have, I think, 7 different patterns we are going to show you today. Okay, this is Mosquito. I don't know why they call this one Mosquito. Somebody just thought that was a great name for it. And I think we have this in the 11 ounce as well. This one is a 16 ounce. Now the 16 ounces are $31. They are all hand painted. If you watch that video again, the artists will cut the foam stamps out themselves and then dip and stamp, and they do it so quickly. It's really quite incredible to watch. So the handles are painted. You can see here we've got the quality sticker here for quality 1. Again, everything we sell is quality 1. So you can bake in it. You can even bake in your mug if you want to. Okay, so Mosquito 16 ounce mug. This will be item number 11. Item 11.
Jane said the little green looks like a mosquito.
Yeah, it kind of
Oh,
does.
I
Yeah.
see, yeah. Good point.
Fun tip about these, the 16 ounce, that we have these really cool lids that turn it into what I like to call an adult sippy cup.
So when you have your coffee, and you gotta go rush and get in the car, put your lid on, they toggle open and close.
Yeah.
And then
Anyway, they're pretty
Off you
cool.
go.
But they only fit on the 16 ounce mugs.
True.
But they fit very nicely. And
we have a few different colors of the lids that match some of the patterns we have. This one is the only one we have in the clear. That's $7. If you want a lid, just comment lid and the color that you like. This one is clear. We also have 2 in a yellow color, and we have 1 that's kind of a purple lavender color. Beautiful as well. And those are $7. If you do want a lid, there's a black one. Black ones look really nice with the mugs that have the black scroll work. There's
They
the
do.
yellow.
They
The
do.
yellow
We'll
looks great
show
with
one
the
with that.
Ukrainian. So,
okay,
what else we got here?
this was number
Number
11.
11, Mosquito 16 ounce mug. Got number 17 here.
12.
Number 12, 16 ounce, number 12.
This is the
Bleeding flower.
bleeding flower. This is another very traditional pattern, but it just says Polish pottery.
Yeah.
It's a lovely
Beautiful.
little pattern. I don't know if you can see, it's really cobalt blue. It almost looks
Cobalt
black
blue,
there.
yeah.
It's a pretty cobalt blue all the way around the edge. So this is item number 12. Again, 16 ounce. Alright, these
So are these,
candies.
is that the end of the ceramic artisanal ones? Let's do the ceramic artisanal. We're going to show you a few others from another factory called Andy in just a moment, but we have a few more patterns. So there's so many factories, so many different designs and shapes. We're going to try to keep these separate just so you can kind of learn too as to what styles you like, because every factory has their own twist on the designs. We've got this one here is a 16 ounce. I think we showed this to you in an 11. This one is called Amazing Lace. It's got some beautiful gray, bluish gray flowers in it. The cobalt blue. It's got some black, almost like a vine. It's gorgeous.
It's pretty.
I just love how they do the designs on the handles to match.
This is one that would look good with the black.
This would
lid.
look good with the black lid. So this $31, Amazing Lace, 16 ounce mug. You can get the lid to go with it if you'd like for $7. This one is item number
13.
13. Item 13, amazing lace.
Thank you.
Do you order from Poland?
We do not order direct from Poland because the factories in Poland are a little bit funny about how many people they work with on that. They're really small factories and they have very few staff members. And of those staff members, very few actually speak fluent English, so it makes it difficult for them to work with several different importers. So there are only a handful of importers in America that are allowed to purchase direct from the factories. So what we do is we go to those importers and then we purchase wholesale from them and bring it to you right here in Music City.
Okay. This is another 16-ounce mug. This is Blue Spring Daisy. It is. Got some blue flowers with little yellow accents on there.
That was a happy pattern.
It is. I like this too. Okay. This is $31, and this is item number 14. Where is everyone watching from today? You're local? Is there anyone from out of state?
Tell us where you're from. I know we've got a couple of our Nashvillians on here.
Yes.
Jane, where are you from?
Okay, that's mine. Okay.
What do we got?
We have one bistro.
Okay. We didn't do our Andy mugs yet either. Okay, we've got, let's do the Andy mugs because they're the same size.
Jane's
We've got
from Ohio.
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 Hey, Jane. I've been to Ohio recently, actually. Hey, Lori.
South Carolina.
Lori's in South Carolina. Welcome, Lori.
Thanks for joining us.
I was in Ohio last year, towards the end of the year. I made a trip up to New York, actually, and drove right through Ohio. It's a beautiful state. Actually went through the, what's it called? The little city there. Is it Berlin, Ohio, Jane? Where they've got the Amish country. I think that's right. That was beautiful. I went in September and everything was lush and green and all the Amish buggies and the little kids going to school. It was so cool. I love that place. It's gorgeous.
I don't
Okay.
think I've been to Ohio.
Gotta go. So we just got through showing you all our 16-ounce mugs from Ceramica Artistischna. Yes, that's right. The Amish live there. It's so pretty. As I drove through, I thought, man, I think I might need to live here. It's just gorgeous. All the farmland and the horses and.
Hey, Aaron.
So we just went over the Ceramica Artistischna designs. We're going to show you some 16-ounce bevel mugs that are actually from a factory called Andy, A-N-D-Y, Andy Factory. These are a little bit more artistic in nature, a little bit more elaborate designs, and they actually have the patterns painted inside the rim of your mugs. So these are a little bit more expensive. These are $33 instead of $31. You can see the shape here at the top is a little more fluted in like a rounded flute instead of more angular fluted shape there. And the pattern is on the rim, not just the cobalt blue. You've got the hand stamped flowers and swirls.
Looking at.
And then the rim. So we have the painting stamped inside the rim. It's gorgeous. $33. This is the Andy mug. The Andy mugs I don't have names for either, but I can tell you this one is, I think, pattern number 98.
Lori, I'm sorry, which one did you want?
Can you set aside the smaller mug that didn't have a name? I think it was, okay, the one that didn't have a name.
The turquoise
Oh,
flower?
the turquoise flower one maybe. It's the one, hang on
Is
just
that
a
the one,
second, I'll grab
Lori?
it. Let me see. Yeah, let's ask her if it's this one. Lori, is this the one you mean? This is there's an 11-ounce for $26 in this pattern.
Okay.
Hey, Gary, thanks for joining. Welcome to Music City Polish
yes,
Pottery.
That's the one Lori wants.
Okay,
Gotcha,
the 11-ounce
Lori.
mug. Got it, Lori. So that's comment number, this is mug number 8.
Okay.
I'm going to put her name on that for me. Okay. All right. So on the Andy mug, if you want this pattern in the 16-ounce, we just have one of these. This is number 15. By the way, I think I failed to mention that. Everything we have today, we have one of.
You have 2 of that one, actually.
We actually have 2 of this. That's
Okay.
correct. But
Most everything.
most of everything we have one of. We may have several different patterns in that size and shape, but we may only have one in the exact pattern. So number 15, comment number 15 for a 16-ounce mug from the Andy Factory.
Okay. The next one here is also the Andy Factory. Same shape, 16 ounces, a little bit different pattern, has a lovely soft blue flower. And again, I just think this is pretty. How
Isn't
it's
that gorgeous?
trimmed
Beautiful.
on the inside. You can see the light. This is also 33. It's a nice mug and just a beautiful little vessel for your coffee.
Fits nice in your hand. It looks pretty on your shelf.
You need this.
Gorgeous. You need it.
This is item number 16.
number 16.
Okay.
We just have one more from Andy Factory.
This one has a beautiful blue wreath stamped all the way around it. It's a little bit more simple pattern, kind of elegant. And it almost has just a faded blue rim all the way on the edge.
That's really pretty. I
It
like
is
that
very
a lot.
pretty.
In the inside, you just get a little stripe in there with a little bit of
this
the.
one has the really
yeah,
cool.
it's got the wreath in the inside on the one side, and then a little stripe around the inside.
That's really cool.
Beautiful.
Okay.
We are still on the lids. Betty, welcome to our show.
Hello,
Betty's my
Betty.
mom. Hi, Mom.
This
Yes,
is
we
number
do have
17.
the lids. Now, the lids fit the Ceramica Artisanal 16-ounce mugs very well. We were showing those a little bit earlier. We have yellow, we have black, we have purple. Does it fit that one too? Oh, there we go. Fits the Andy mugs as well. So just the 16-ounce, though, the 11-ounce mugs, we have not found a supplier for lids for those. So only the 16-ounce bubble mugs have the lids available, and the lids are $7. If you do want a lid for your mug, please just comment the lid and the color. We have one lid in black. We have 2 in the yellow, 1 purple lid, and 1 clear.
And this is number 17.
Mug
Okay.
number 17. Okay, a reminder, if you're watching our show and you've got some friends you think would enjoy this, just share it to your page so they can see it as well. And maybe they'll join us and get addicted to Polish pottery. So this is our bistro mug. We actually had a few more of these, but they sold out at our last show. So this is our last bistro mug.
It's our only one.
And this one is this a 16 ounce as well?
I think it's 17.
17 ounce. So this is one of my favorites. Shocker. This is the Blue Poppy. This is a pattern that I collected back in 1998. And at first, all I did was buy Blue Poppy. I bought everything in Blue Poppy. And then I started seeing my friends were mixing and matching. And I thought, oh, you can mix and match. So now I have a little bit of everything. But my heart is still with the Blue Poppy. It's gorgeous flower. Goes all around.
The bistro mug, in my opinion, is a fabulous hot chocolate mug.
Ooh, yeah, I can see that.
It's got plenty of room for whipped cream. You need it to overflow.
So this is from Ceramica Artisanal, so you're not going to have the design on the inside of the rim, but look at the design on the outside. Again, these are all hand painted. And the blue at the bottom, that's the part that's kind of reminiscent of the peacock feathers. You can see that there.
Okay. That's number 18.
Number 18, what's the price on the bistro?
They are 33.
$33. $33 for a bistro mug, 17 ounce.
And we had a surprise bubble mug that we missed. This is the peacock feather, 16 ounces.
That's gorgeous.
This is a really pretty pattern. I really like the black scroll along the edge.
So this is a Ceramica Artisanal. It's really hard to say that.
Erin, the lids fit only the 16-ounce mugs. They don't fit
Show
the...
one.
Yeah.
Here. I'll show you this one's got the black scroll work on there, so the black one would look really nice. And it's got kind of a design so that it stops it from leaking. You just pop it down in there. And then when you're ready to drink, you just toggle this. Whoops, sorry to go. So this is closed so that it wouldn't leak out. And then you toggle it forward when you want to take a sip. So if you're driving down the road or if you're at your office and you just don't want it to spill on your computer or keyboard, perfect for that. $7 for the lids. And again, we've got a few different colors. And also we do plan to order more lids if we don't have the color that you want. We've got a way to get us some more of those. Okay, so that one is Peacock Feather. It is $31 and it is number 19. 19, just comment 19 if you want
Number
the
19.
16-ounce Peacock Feather.
Okay.
So I got to tell you guys a funny story while we're gearing up for our next mugs. So the reason that I became, or the way that I became familiar with Polish pottery was living in Germany while my husband was stationed there between 1998 and 2001. And Angie came over to visit. And although I had done quite a bit of traveling already, I always tried to do something new when someone came to visit me that I had not done yet. And we decided we were going to go down to Garmisch-Partenkirch in Germany and go to the top of the highest mountain in Germany called the Zugspitze. It was July, it was warm, it was sunny, it was beautiful. We had my 2-year-old daughter with us. And so as 3 girls, me, Angie, and my daughter Brooke, we all drove down to Garmisch and decided, you know what, we're going up to the top of the Zugspitze. So here we are, 2 girls from Tennessee in our summer clothes, and we head down there and we decide, our biggest decision at this point was, do we take the cogwheel train up to the top or do we take that gondola that's swinging from that wire up there? And I decided, oh heck no, I'm not getting on that. So it took a little longer to get up to the top on the cogwheel train, but we did. We hopped on the cogwheel train, rode it to the top, and you know, there were people kind of giving us funny looks, but I just figured because we were speaking English and we're Americans and they were just kind of laughing at us for whatever reason. We get up to the top and the doors of the train open and there's snow.
Lots and lots of snow.
There we are in basically like
Summer clothes.
we're in cut off, like I don't think I was wearing shorts, but I was wearing
We had
this like
capris and a sleeveless shirt.
Capris and a sleeveless shirt.
And a snow.
And my daughter, she's in her stroller and she's basically wearing a summer outfit. And I don't know if you're familiar with Germans, but they are very opinionated and they're not afraid to tell you what they think about how you're raising your children. So I got lots of wagging fingers, people shaking their heads. But we just didn't know. We didn't know that, I don't know why, we didn't expect snow. But we always laugh about that, how we went to the top of the Zugspitze in our summer clothes.
That was funny.
So let's
That's a
go to
great
the next
memory.
mugs. It's a good memory.
Great
I know, it was really fun.
I've got a picture of that somewhere.
Yeah, you're going to have to pull that up.
Yeah,
for
I'll find it. Okay, so these mugs, these are a little bit smaller. These are straight-sided mugs. They're an 8-ounce mug. And this is a blue flower with just little yellow accents all around that. These are $22. I just think they're a cute little size.
If you like yellow, this one's got a lot of little yellow accents in there. Cheerful pattern. 8-ounce.
And this is item number 20.
Item 20. Comment item 20.
$22.
If you like that one, want to bring that one home, $22. Just comment number 20.
Tranquility. Same 8-ounce size, straight-sided mug. This is a beautiful pattern also.
I love that one. It's got green in it.
It's greens and it's trimmed in black as well. And this is 22, item number 21. Thank you.
All right, why don't I do this one while you find that picture, because I
Yeah,
think
I'll
they're going to
find
like to see that one. I was so embarrassed when I realized it's winter at the top of the mountain even in July.
Oh,
Hey,
I just
Maria!
found it.
Angie's got the photo for you. It's pretty funny.
This was a long time
I
ago.
think I had a jacket on at that point.
Let's see if you can see this. So,
That's us in Germany on a snowy mountain. Oh my goodness. So funny.
it was funny.
Yeah, I titled that Goofy on the Mountain because how goofy were we to go up there in our summer clothes.
That was 21 years ago.
21 years. Telling our age. So we have these really cute sets. So you just saw some of the 8-ounce straight-sided mugs, just like this shape. This one is called Black Beauty. It's an 8-ounce straight-sided mug. It's really gorgeous. It's got blacks, some grays, pretty yellow flowers, and true to tradition, the rim is actually a little bit of cobalt blue right there because you can't do without the cobalt blue in Polish pottery. And we have a set. This one's going to sell as a set. This is a teacup, or not a teacup, I guess you could say coffee or tea, whatever. It's a coaster for your mug. And then on the other half, you have this little teapot shape here, and this is where you put your tea bag. So if you're a tea drinker, you steep your tea. You know, you always have to stand in the kitchen and wait on it to steep for 5 or 6 minutes. It gets kind of boring sitting there. So if you're a good tea drinker, you take your tea with you. You can go ahead and go sit down. When it's done steeping, you just take your bag out, sit it right here, and there you have it.
Maria said she missed the first 20, but she loves Black Beauty.
Isn't Black Beauty so pretty?
It is pretty.
Black Beauty. This comes as a set. So the mug and the coaster and tea bag holder set is $40. If you want this set in Black Beauty, mug and coaster set, $40. Just comment number 22. Maria, we're sorry you missed the first 20 minutes, but you can always watch it back after the show. It takes a few minutes to load, but the video will actually save on our Facebook page. Also, if you're watching and you're kind of holding back to decide on what you want to purchase, you can always go back and watch the video again and comment there. We'll still see it. If it hasn't sold yet, then we'll put your name on that.
Okay, this is the same little set. This is in the peacock pattern.
Lori said it's pretty. It's hard to choose which designs I like best.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome to our
Lori,
world.
we know.
Just get one of each.
One of each, Lori. Start the collection now.
So again, 8-ounce mug, same little combo set, coaster and tea bag holder. This is in the
Peacock.
peacock pattern.
Comment number 23 if you like the peacock set, $40. If you missed the beginning of the show, I'll go ahead and let you know too. We kind of went over a little bit of this at the very beginning, but if you were a few minutes late coming in, you might not have heard. The way that you order is just comment the number there in the comment section, and we will get your name on those after the show, and we will send you an invoice. You just need to send us either in the comments or over Messenger. Send us your email address so we can send your invoice out to you. We accept Venmo, PayPal, and we can take credit cards as well, but credit card fees would apply. Also, we're going to try to get these shipped out. If you need shipping, shipping is 10%. We're going to try to ship these out within 3 to 5 days. I would say for sure by Friday, hopefully sooner. We both have real jobs we have to go to, but we're going to, those darn jobs getting in the way of all the fun.
That's right.
But we will get these shipped out as soon as possible, no later than Friday. And if you are local, we're happy to meet you locally, deliver, you can come pick it up. That's cost free. All right, we got another set.
I don't remember this one.
Names. Can't remember.
I forgot.
Yeah.
This is another tea set with coaster and tea bag holder. I think
Remember
this
that
is
one
a,
either.
it's not delicate line. No, it's not. There's the mug that goes with it. This is a great gift set. You get both pieces, $40. I just think this is a really nice gift for someone.
Really cute.
Sounds good, Lori. Okay, and this is item number 24. Here.
Comment 24 if you like that set and you want to take it home. It's $40.
What would we like next?
Okay, I think we about wrapped up our mugs. What do y'all want to see next? We got all kinds of goodies. I know everybody's waiting to see some things they can bake in.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
Since
we're in the tea theme.
these are also tea bag holders. They're just cute little teapot shapes. That's Morning Glory. And that is $11. And this is item number 25. These are great little price points also. Some big dishes. We've got some.
That's a double as an ornament. We
Yes,
have a
we
little
have 'em.
tree that we set them up on for our shows so people can see them.
The big dishes are coming.
But these are super cute as little ornaments. They can hang, or you can use them for your tea bag holders. It's really cute. If you have a tea lover in your family, really fun little gift. I know it's not Christmas yet, but good stocking stuffers.
That's number 26.
Number 26 for that pattern.
Here's the next pattern.
Number 27.
This matches what did we have earlier. I don't think
Is
we
that the
showed it
amazing
yet.
lace or the?
Yeah, I don't know if we showed it yet. $11 for that one.
What number's that one?
This is number 27.
27. $11 for these.
Icicle.
Icicle. Angie's good with remembering the names. This is icicle pattern. This is kind of different. I don't think we've shown anything in icicle pattern yet. It's got some white in the center, different shades of blue. My corgi wants to come in and say hi to you guys, but I'm not going to let him. He's been out in the wet, muddy backyard, so he's going to have to wait. $11 for a tea bag holder. Again, it works great as a little ornament, stocking stuffer, a little gift item. Perfect. Put that with a little Starbucks gift card. Cute, cute. Number 25.
And this is our last one of the tea bag holders. This is Garden Party.
Garden Party, $11. That's a pretty pattern too. It's got some reds in there.
It kind of looks like,
Lori, I'm going to get you some big dishes. Hold
Yeah, I was
on.
gonna say I was gonna get those next.
thank you. This to me looks a little patriotic. It's in red, white, and blue. It's appropriate for today. That's Garden Party, $11, number 28.
Coming with the big stuff, Lori. Ha. Wait till you see these. What? This is an 11-inch square platter. So, fun thing about this, works as a really cute dinner plate. Also, you can bake on this. You can put, if you just want to do a dozen cookies or even just 6 cookies or whatever you're doing, you can bake right on here. This goes safely in your oven up to 375 degrees. This one is the Black Beauty pattern, so you got lots of black design in here with the yellow flowers. Gorgeous. You guys see that? Don't want to get too close to the camera and make it blurry, but 11-inch square. It's at $85. It's got a little cobalt blue at the rim, some grays, some blacks, and some yellows if that's your color. I love this pattern. It's called Black Beauty. This is again a quality 1. Actually, I'm going to show you the back of this because I mentioned this before. If you are new to Polish pottery, you might not be aware of this. Back here on the back, you can see the stamp. I don't know if you can see it.
You're on it.
See it, awesome. And it says right on there, Ceramika Artystyczna. That's the factory where this particular piece was created and painted. And it's got on here, the initials of the artist is JG, and it's got the pattern number. It says right on the back, handmade in Poland. And the name of the city always gets me. It looks like Bolesławiec, but technically I think the Polish pronounce it Bolesławiec. Bolesławiec. And it's printed right on the back. 11-inch square plate, $85. Comment number
29.
29.
And reminder, you can bake on this.
Bake.
Don't be scared to use it. Bake on it.
Serve.
Use
It's
it
great
all the
for a
time,
serving
yeah.
platter, dinner plate, baking platter.
Oven to table.
That's right.
Oven to table.
Oven to table.
Number 29.
And these are really heavy. Like
They are.
they're significant pieces.
They're gorgeous. On a side note on that, no matter what it is, if it's made of ceramic or glass, if you shock it by putting it straight from the fridge to your oven or straight from your oven to your freezer, it will crack. So do be careful with that extreme temperature change. But you can bake in these, you can microwave these, you can put them right in your dishwasher. They're very durable, and
Don't feel like you have to hand wash.
you don't. And
Throw 'em in
don't
the dishwasher.
put them in your china cabinet to only bring them out once a year. Use them every day.
That's
They're
right.
gorgeous.
That's right. These next platters are they call them a tray actually. This is a 9.5 by 7. They do call it a platter. I will tell you, this is my dinner plate. She ate off of it the other night.
I did. She made me dinner.
So this is what I use for my dinner plate. I love it. So you can use it. Sheila uses hers as a
Next to the sink, I put my scrubby brush, my sponges, my soaps. It's really cute next to your kitchen sink. You can also use it as a candle tray or a little appetizer tray. It's like a really versatile piece, actually.
And if you put a real wax candle on here, you are not going to hurt it. Wax will come off. Cheese comes off of these wonderfully. It's great.
And those can go in the oven too?
This
Absolutely.
can also go in the oven. Yep.
That's right. And this is item number 30. And this is $53. And I don't know if we... I believe that's Blue Yonder.
Blue Yonder, yeah. Blue Yonder.
And this is the soft blues and browns, if you can see that. Okay, so that's number 30.
One of our favorites. Shocker. Shocker.
Really?
One of our favorites is this is the primrose pattern. It's fun because although there's a common theme, so it's easy to mix and match, you can also find some really fun, interesting designs and colors into the patterns. This one has some orange in it. Primrose. It's just a really attractive design.
I think so too.
So this is again a 9.5 inch
By 7.
by 7 inch plate, platter. You can use it however you want to. Very versatile piece. Love it. It's great size. Stacks nicely in your cupboards. $53. If you like this pattern in the 9.5 inch primrose pattern, comment 31.
These are serpentine trays. These are a little bit more decorative in their shape. Beautiful colors. This is Blue Moon. And
It's got some nice oranges and browns and greens in here.
I'm going to measure it. This is...
Cindy says she's really enjoying watching.
Hey, Cindy,
thanks,
thank you.
Cindy.
Thanks for joining us. Cindy, where are you coming in from?
Cindy's my coworker.
Cindy was right here in Nashville. Angie knows you.
This is, let's see,
Thanks, Nan.
that measures about 10 by 10.
10 by 10. It's got the scalloped edge. Really pretty.
It's a beautiful serving dish. Again, you can bake on it. You could put you some brie
Oh, yeah.
and serve that for your
Gorgeous.
So we'd
dish.
also make gorgeous plates.
Gorgeous
I have
plates.
seen someone do that actually.
It's a little pricey on the plates. However,
Well,
if you need 12 of them, you might be spending $1, but they're gorgeous and they're versatile. So yeah, absolutely. These are $66. You can see again on the back, you've got your stamp. Man, I'd like to go to a dinner party where these are the dinner plates.
Well, a nice
That would
little
be good.
romantic dinner
Gorgeous.
for two.
Gorgeous.
This is item number 32. Blue
32.
Moon.
$66. We only have 2 in that shape. One of each of the patterns. This one is called maraschino.
You don't often see a lot of reds.
Yeah.
I like to see the reds in the patterns.
I know, I get excited when I see some reds and some oranges and yellows mixed in. They're just perfect complements to that cobalt blue. Maraschino, scalloped plate, scalloped platter, $66. Comment 33.
Okay.
All right, let's get some bacon stuff. Ooh, we gotta bring out some Khaliq. Get some Khaliq, yeah. Yeah, we just got a new shipment here last week from a factory called Khaliq. Now, Khaliq is all Unicat. I think I mentioned that earlier. If you weren't tuned in yet, I'll go over that real quick. Unicat designs. So in Polish pottery, you typically have what we call traditional design, and then we have Unicat. And Unicat basically means that these are painted by the most experienced artists. The artist signs their name on the back. Let's see, a signature there on the back here. Instead of just putting their initials, these artists actually create the designs, and only that artist paints them. So this one is a Unicat oval scalloped platter from the Khaliq factory. It's a quality 1. perfect serving dish, but you can in fact bake on this, microwave it, put it in your dishwasher and your freezer. It's $77. Absolutely beautiful. It's got the light blue, little bit of oranges. I don't know if you can see the oranges in that. The other thing about these pieces from Kalik, even though it's down here, you can see it's painted all the way around.
That's the cool thing about Polish pottery. They don't.
Oh, yeah, even underneath.
Yeah, they
Isn't
always.
that
You
beautiful?
get the backside.
Yeah. So if you bring home a piece of Unicat pottery, you've definitely got a special piece in your home. It's functional art is what we like to say. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's also usable. So this one is $77. Do we have a size on this one? It's about 13 inches long, and it's about 8.5 inches wide. So 13 long, 8.5 inches wide, $77, comment number 35.
This next baker, 9x7 and about 2 inches deep. This is gorgeous.
Sunflowers, everybody loves sunflowers.
This is a lovely baker. Again, this is Unicat.
From the Kalik factory, the artist has signed the bottom.
They paint all the way around.
Look at the ladybugs. You see the ladybugs
Oh
in
yeah, I
here?
love the lady.
Ladybugs. Inside you got the sunflowers and the ladybugs.
This is a nice little serving dish. It's what they would consider a smaller serving dish, but it's a nice size. And this is $86, and this is item number 34.
Item number 34, you can bake in this.
And this is from the Kalik factory also.
Again, if you're putting these in your oven, 375 is the recommended maximum. I would not put these under the broiler, and you cannot put these directly on the eye of your stove. They will crack if you do that. But they are incredibly durable pieces for your oven, and as long as you keep it at 375 or lower.
This is another serving
12
piece.
inch.
Thank you. This is a lovely little pattern. This is Sunshine.
Sunshine.
It's a rectangular pattern, 12 inches long, and about 5.5, 6 inches wide.
Lori would like to know if there's any designs with little bees on them.
Let us think on that.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't know if we have any right now, but
Not
let us
right.
think on that. This one is from Ceramic Artistischna. I can't even say this word. It's like tripping over my words. Artistischna. So we're just going to call that CA for easy from now on. Ceramic
Yes.
Artistischna is CA pattern. This is a beautiful pattern, Sunshine. Perfect little appetizer tray, cheese and crackers.
This is item number 36, $57. Thank you, ma'am.
Ooh, I like this one. This one's fun.
This is a fun little shape and pattern. This is the dragonfly, and this has that fancy
Scalloped edge.
scalloped edge serving dish. You could use this to serve food, or could set it out.
Candy bowl.
Yeah, as I say, I love candy.
Little candy bowl.
And again, it's painted all the way around the edge. You get two dragonflies.
Dragonfly on the outside edge, and you get a dragonfly in the middle. And we've got,
Debbie said, "Go, Angie. You look like a natural."
Angie is a natural. She is a natural. 11 inches. 11 inches on the length. And then you've got on the width of this one about
What's that
7.
dragonfly on it?
Little over 7. It's called a hidden dragonfly. I can find it. Can you find it? Oh, I love it though.
I've
Isn't
been
it
looking
so
at it all
pretty?
afternoon and I just found it. So
Love it. If you've got a dragonfly lover, this would be the cutest little gift. Cute, cute. We have a price on this one. $70 for the scalloped oval hidden dragonfly. Comment.
37 for this serving dish. Okay.
Ooh, let's bring on let's see.
We're gonna do more of the plate here.
Yeah, let's bring some Kalik.
This is my comment on the sunflower.
Yes. So back to the Kalik factory, the Unicat designs. We have some really fun little mugs and plates that match. They're gorgeous. The Unicots, again, have the artist signatures on the bottom. These don't have names, but these are, I think, just gorgeous, bright flowers, lots of colors. If you like the really feminine patterns, I love this one.
Yeah, Marie, those sunflower plates are really gorgeous.
We have one coming up
We've got
too.
one.
This is, do we know the ounces on this one?
Yeah.
I don't remember the ounces on this one. I'm going to guess probably about 6
I
or
would say
7 ounces, somewhere in there. It's got the blue cobalt rim on the inside. Gorgeous, brightly colored flowers here. Works perfect as a set. They are priced separately, but you can buy them separate or you can buy them as a set. This would be a nice little, just a little, I don't know, a little snack plate, toast plate for the morning, or get the set. The mug is $38 and the plate is $33, so the set would be $71.
This is a really good example of the Unicat and the detail, because you can tell most of these are hand stamped, but these you can see the hand artwork in each one.
Yeah, the detail is a lot more intricate on these patterns. And that's why the Unicots do cost more, because if you can imagine each piece being hand painted, it does take a lot more time. And also these artists are some of the most experienced artists. They create their own designs and then sign the bottom. So these are truly one-of-a-kind pieces. You may find these patterns in other pieces, but with them being hand painted, everything is unique with Polish pottery.
The mug, item number 38, and the toast plate, 39.
Hey Bonnie, thanks for joining.
Hello, Miss Bonnie. Okay. Next is, this is a little bit wider mug than what we just showed. It's still Kalik Factory, but this is the beautiful sunflower.
That's the same pattern as that little rectangular baking
Yes.
dish that we showed you earlier.
I think this is just a lovely pattern. So this mug is 36. Matches this. Thank you.
We have the plate. This is a larger plate than the one we just showed you. This one's more of a dessert plate. Let me see the
It's
measurements on this one.
It's almost 8 inches.
Almost 8 inches, 7.5, 7 3/4. It looks really nice with the mug on it, but you could buy it separately if you like. This one's $36. The sunflower pattern. If you want the matching set, that would be $72 set. $36 for the mug, $36 for the plate. Again, this is a Kalik Unicat design, hand painted, hand signed at the bottom. See the stamp? All quality one.
These are great if you have birthdays coming up for someone really special, or
For sure.
just great
So that
gifts.
mug is number
40.
40, and the plate, if you want the plate, it's number 41.
40. All right, now we're back to Andy's.
Okay, we're switching back on you just a little bit. This is from the factory Andy, A-N-D-Y. The Andy factory, also hand painted, a little bit more intricately designed than the traditional patterns.
This is a nice set too. You can see
Super
that's the
cute.
factory.
So this is a little coaster and snack plate combination. You could have your morning breakfast there with your mug, coffee and toast, coffee and eggs. Perfect little gift set. If you're
And
looking for a nice gift for somebody,
60.
$60 for the set. $60.
These do come together.
That particular set we're trying to keep together because it does match with the coaster plate and the sandwich tray. Sandwich tray?
The tiny sandwich.
Tiny sandwich.
Hey,
A tiny
donut.
sandwich.
You gotta dip your donut.
Oh, a donut and coffee.
This is
Wonderful
item
idea,
number
Melanie.
42. This is Andy Factory.
Number 42, $60.
Okay.
Ooh, one of my favorites. Sorry, it just is.
This is a beautiful pie plate. This is the
Eye of the peacock?
eye of the feather.
Eye of the feather.
And again, it's stamped all the way around. These are wonderful. You do not have to use these just for pies. You can bake anything in here that you like.
I'm gonna grab a ramekin and show, even though it's not a matching one.
You could use this as a serving dish, vegetables. Sheila's going to get us a little bowl. You can sit with it.
Little casserole.
Casserole. They're nice and deep. They are about 2 inches deep.
So look how fun is this if you put a little bowl in the center. You can have a little dip in the middle, put your veggies or your fruit, your cream cheese dip in the center in the bowl.
You can be very creative with how you use this. Anyway, these are nice and heavy. They're lovely pieces. So this is $62,
10 inches in diameter.
about 2 inches deep. And this is item number 43. Okay.
Do we want these next? Since we just brought these over, we'll go ahead and do these. Now, I gotta tell you, some people call this an ice cream bowl. For me, an ice cream bowl is a lot bigger than this. In fact, I even had somebody ask us at the last show, do people actually take the ice cream out of the carton? She just eats it right out of the carton. But anyhow, these are called ice cream bowls. They're about 4 3/4 inch in diameter. It's about, it's about 2 inches deep. There. Is this Dottie Dot? This is Dottie Dot. The Dottie Dot pattern looks really great with that pie plate. It's got a little bit of green, cute little dotted flowers there. These are $22. Good price point for these. Fun little things. You can put your dips in there. You can put little snacks, little popcorn when you've got the kids over. Yeah, actually kids can use these. So Dottie Dot is item number
44.
44. Item 44 for the Dottie Dot ice cream bowl. We have the same bowl in an autumn pattern. Number 45, just comment with the number in the comment section. We just have one of each of these patterns. Number 45, $22.
Black Beauty.
Ooh, we got another Black Beauty. Black Beauty with the black and the yellow flowers here. Gorgeous patterns. Black Beauty is item number
46.
46.
Blue Poppy.
Blue Poppy again. Got the blue poppy flower in the center. Blue Poppy, you've got the peacock feather pattern all the way around the outside. Item number
47.
47. Again, these are $22. Just comment item 47 if you want Blue Poppy. And we also have 2 more patterns. We have Mosquito. Mosquito ice cream bowl, $22. Item number 48.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, I think you haven't seen this pattern from us yet. This is called Burgundy Berry Green. Burgundy Berry Green. So,
Rhonda wants number 46.
Okay, got you, Rhonda. Thank you.
got you down. So Burgundy Berry Green, this is a new pattern for us to show you. It's got a lot of kind of a purple plum colors in here. Let's see if you can see that good. There's a little glare there on the glass, but it's got a lot of greens. In the center, you've got, around the rim, you've got the black trimmings. And in here, instead of the cobalt blue, you have kind of a deep dark green color, but true to Polish pottery, you've got the cobalt blue at the rim and a little trimming of cobalt blue at the bottom. Burgundy Berry Green. Comment number 49 if you like the Burgundy Berry Green ice cream bowl.
49.
$22.
Next we have cereal bowls. These are also known as ice cream bowls.
Ice cream bowl. Ice cream bowl. Cereal, ice cream, anything really.
These are, this is the Bleeding Heart pattern. These are $35. These hold a really, like a good sized dip. ice cream.
These are 2 3/4 inches deep, so they're a little deeper than the ice cream bowls. They're also about 6 inches, maybe just slightly over 6 inches in diameter.
Okay.
We have 3 patterns, Bleeding Heart.
These are 35, and this is item number 50.
We've got another Black Beauty. Get a matching set, cereal and ice cream. Cereal bowl, $35. This one's item number 51 for the Black Beauty. And another one, you could get a matching set if you want ice cream and cereal. This is the Dottie Dot. This is the cereal bowl, about 6 inches in diameter, 2 3/4 inches deep. Dottie Dot, $35. Item number
52.
52.
Okay.
Love this set. We got another pie plate for you if you've been waiting on some pie plates.
We're big fans of pie plates. This is also, we just showed this in the bowl. This is the Bleeding Heart. This is more of the traditional pattern again, but it's just beautiful. And again, all the way around the side. This is $62.
And if you want a matching ramekin, we have that. A little round ramekin bowl for $15. Looks really nice right in the center or off to the side for serving plates. If you're not into baking pies, you can use it for lots of things.
This is
Really pretty. Bleeding
do
Heart.
vegetables in dip or fruit dip and vegetables.
So the ramekin is $15. The ramekin, just so you know, I think it's about two and a half or 3. This is 3.5 actually. 3.5 inches in diameter. It's about 2 inches
More
deep.
somewhere.
Really cute for little dips. The pie plate, Bleeding Heart, is number 53 for $62. And the ramekin that matches, of course you can buy it separately if you'd like to, $15. Item number 54, Bleeding Heart.
Okay.
So how many of you have ever been over to Poland? Anybody? Anyone been to Poland or been to Germany? How many of you have already got a little collection started? I know Jane's got a lot of collection going, more than I have for sure. 1,000 pieces, that's a good goal. We'll have to get started.
I think we're doing that.
Okay, so we got some really fun pieces coming from Kalik, from the Kalik factory. Hey, Maria. Again, these are all Unicat. The Kalik factory is all Unicat, all quality one. Hey, Lori. Lori would like to have the set, item 53 and 54. Is that the pie plate? What was that one? 53 and 54. Pie plate and ramekin, maybe?
That is correct.
So that's the only one we have a matching set, right? I think, Lori, that's the only one we have the matching set for in the Bleeding Heart. Of course, we get new stuff all the time. We've got a new shipment coming in about 10 days. And it's hit or miss what we're going to get. It just depends on what's available from the factories. Of course, I'm sure you guys are all aware of that little thing called COVID. So what COVID did to Polish pottery is it shut the factories down for a while. So they weren't allowed to create the pottery or paint the pieces. And then there's just a backlog of orders that are taking a while to get here. In fact, if you special order a piece from Poland, it can take up to a year to receive it. So we basically just wait and see what's going to come in on the big shipments for the importers, and then try to bring you a variety of shapes and patterns as quickly as we can. So we have these fun little pieces. They're functional, they're fun, and everybody loves elephants.
These are adorable.
These are from Kalik. These are Unicat patterns. So this one's got the cute little colorful hearts.
Look at his little tongue.
Look at him. He's got a little painted face. And guess what his trunk is for? Anybody know what this is for? I'll bet you guys know. Teacher's pet over here. This is a ring holder. So you can set this next to your bed on your nightstand when you go to bed at night. If your fingers swell,
By the kitchen sink.
you
Yeah,
can put your
by the
ring,
kitchen sink.
leave it by the kitchen sink. So when you wash your dishes, you can take your ring off and put it right on there. So you don't lose your ring down the drain. And your ring doesn't get stuck on your swollen fingers in the mornings. Isn't he cute? So this one's the colorful heart pattern.
Rhonda says there's so many cute things.
I know there are. Rhonda, this only scratches the surface.
Right.
So this one, if you like the little ring holders, let's tell them how tall this
There's
is.
one right there.
He is, let's see here, I'll show you. Little elephant stands about 6 inches tall with his trunk up in the air.
He's so cute.
Super cute. You can see here, got a little ring right there. So if you sit in by your sink, nice ring.
And it's a size 3, so it'll fit small rings.
So there we go. Elephant with the little colorful hearts.
This is item number 55,
And 55.
and he's $37. It's a great gift if you know someone who just got engaged.
He's really cute.
Yeah,
Little housewarming gift.
Oh
Housewarming
yeah. Perfect, like Melanie said, for the sink, next to the sink or next to your bed. This little guy, he's got these beautiful wildflowers painted all around here. They're wildflowers. Look at me acting like I know what's a wildflower and what's not. Gorgeous, beautiful colors. Got a little tusk painted. He's got a little smile on his face. Ring holder here. Item number 56. Got 2 more elephants to show you. We've got one in the blueberry pattern. Blueberry. Get him in front of the camera for you. It's got a little bit of lavender and light blues, and then the blueberries. Look at his little head. He's cute. If you know an elephant collector, these are really cute little gifts. Number 57 for the blueberry elephant. Again, these are $37. And then we got this colorful floral pattern here. Look, he's got his little tongue out on this one. Got the cutest little painting on his back and his forehead. Look at his little ears have the blue, the cobalt blue. These are from the Kalik Factory Unicat Design. $37. This one is item number
58.
58. Item 58. Okay.
These cute little things.
These are fun. These are little birds. They have a little hanging loop at the top, so you can hang them as a Christmas ornament. Set them next to your sink in your bathroom just for something cheerful. They come with a little ribbon and a little hanging loop there. Beautiful patterns. These are $21.
This is the strawberry pattern.
I need numbers.
Oh, sorry.
So this one here is item number
59.
59. $21.
Strawberry pattern. This is item number 60.
He's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
That one's got strawberries all the way around on the tail. Fun little piece.
Number 60, $21.
Ooh, look at this one. It's got some oranges and some yellows. This is a bright, cheerful little fella. Sorry if it's blurry. Let me back up a little. It's got some really beautiful oranges, yellows, and greens on this one. Item number 61. This one again, Unicat Designs, hand painted by the artist. This one's got yellow ribbon, some really pretty little red flowers, blue. Item number 62. A little bird there. That's not sticky.
Okay, that's fine.
62, and then is this our last bird?
Nope.
We got 2 more birds. We got this one here. Very cute. Yellows and blues. A little bit of greens on his tail. Look, this one has little eyelashes painted on.
This one does too.
This one's number 63. And the last little birdie is number 64. These are kind of a peachish, reddish flower. Super cute. He's got the stamp from Kalik on his hiney. The back. What do you call that? Hiney. It's the polite word for it. $21. Item number 64.
Okay.
Third.
These little guys are adorable.
Look at these guys. Little mice. We have a little girl and a little boy. Little boy looks like he's bringing her a little strawberry as a gift. Super cute little guys. These are painted with ladybug on his head, strawberry in his hands, little flowers.
Did you see the ladybug on her head?
This is the boy, isn't it? Oh,
Oh no, look.
I think this is the boy. I don't know which is the boy and which is the girl. She's got little blush on her face. This one's got the little red roses and blue flowers there. These are $24.
Maria, we've got you.
Well, wait a minute. I'm not sure which one she
Cute.
wants. The serving plate and the tea snack plate. Is this what she's talking about?
Okay, just one sec, Maria. We're going to check with you. So this one's got the little pink ears. This ones are outlined in black. So we got a separate number for these guys. I think she's the girl. This one is the little girl one with the flowers is item number 65, $24. And the little fellow with his strawberry bouquet, he's number 66, $24.
Thank you.
Maria, are you talking about this one with the sunflowers? Is this the set you mean?
Betty, I got yours.
Thank you, Betty.
Okay. Thank you, Mom. Elephant. Thanks, Mom. Elephant for Betty's collection. I know a few people who collect elephants.
They're pretty popular.
Maria, just let us know if that's the one. If it's not, we'll try again.
Or this one.
So that was the sunflower one. She might have mean this one. Maria, did you mean this one with the saucer and breakfast plate combined? This one? Yeah, this is the attached one. Well, there's a few attached ones too, but this one is
Yeah, that's it.
this is it?
Gotcha.
Oh, good.
Well, this is kind of lacking behind.
It's behind. No, I think this is it because she asked if it was attached. This is attached.
Blue flower.
The blue
The blue
flower.
flower, okay.
So this is $60 for the set, Maria. Oh, this is a special piece. I'm going to let you share that one, Angie.
This is a statement piece. This is a beautiful, beautiful bowl. It's the sunflower.
Sunburst.
Thank you, sunburst. And this is just a significant piece. You can use this as a salad bowl or
Fruit bowl.
mashed taters. This is, let's measure it.
So I know it is a 12-inch diameter. It's about 5 inches deep. It's fluted,
12
of course. Yeah, 12 inches at the top, and then it tapers down at the bottom.
This is called a wavy edge serving bowl. This is a beautiful piece. This is $115. This is a beautiful, just lovely piece. This is very popular pattern. We don't often get a lot of this one, but it's always a favorite. It's beautiful, bright colors. And this is item number 69.
Oops, we skipped 67 and 60.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, make that 67.
67.
Oh, here, I'll do it. We got to plug in because we got a little battery issue. Hold on just a second. Ah, technology. Perfect.
This is CA Factory. $115. This is actually really heavy, if you can see it there. Beautiful serving piece. Item number 67.
Maria, were you talking about the sunflower rectangular baking dish? There is actually, okay. So this one's number 34, Maria, if you want the rectangular. Okay.
Good.
All right, let's go to something after $115 item, which we love.
Yeah.
In fact, we almost sold it at our last show, and I thought, "Whew, Oh, I hate to see it go. It's so beautiful. I'm terrible about it. I love every piece. I do want to sell it, but I kind of don't want to sell it. Anyway, it's gorgeous. If you're the lucky person who gets that sunburst bowl,
It's beautiful.
please invite me to dinner. Okay. So going down to these fun little pieces too. These are spoon rests. We got little spoon rests.
That's the leaf pattern.
These are $18. They work really great putting them next to your oven. When you're baking, you can put your wooden spoons, your spatulas right down in there.
It's nice to have several of these. I have one by my coffee pot, one by the oven.
These are from the CA factory. Leaf. Item number 68.
Did you say how much?
$18.
$18. It's another pattern here. This,
This is the one we can't remember the
I
name.
know, we can't remember the name. It's pretty. I want to say wisteria.
Yes,
Is that
maybe.
it?
Maybe wisteria. Oh, prairie flower. Is it this? It's this prairie
Yeah,
flower.
it's prairie flower.
Prairie flower.
So this is item number 69.
69.
$18. Bleeding heart. It's nice to have several of these things.
Tell them about your little trick.
Oh, yes. You all may have seen this, but you can melt butter in these, and when you're making your Saturday night popcorn, melt your butter and just drizzle that all over your popcorn. Works great for that.
Awesome. If you have it sitting by your oven, you can pop them. Remember, you can pop them in the microwave. This is item number 70, bleeding heart. Item number 71 is
Frozen.
frozen or blue yonder. It's funny, we love our names, don't we?
Right. Blues, grays, and browns. It's nice to have these just for a little splash of color in the kitchen. Okay.
Okay, that's item 71, blue yonder or frozen. And now we've got some other fun things to sit next to your stove. I gotta tell you, I absolutely love mine. This is called a utensil holder. It's also perfect as a wine crock. You can just, in fact, I'll show you real quick. I throw my utensils in there. I'll show you mine. Mine's a different pattern. We don't actually have this pattern, but I keep mine right next to my stove. Put all my spatulas. Lots of stuff fits in there. You can see, crazy full. I actually have 2 of them.
That's about 7 1/4 inches tall,
Awesome for that.
5 inches wide.
Or, of course, I drink red, but if you drink white and you need to chill it, it's perfect for a little wine crock. Fill it with ice. There you have a cooler for your wine.
This is item number
72.
72. It's $50.
It's one of my favorite things. I think this one is like an incredible value for the size of the
It really
item.
is. You could use this as a planter as well.
You could, a flower, flower vase.
You
Planter.
can be creative.
There's no hole in the bottom to drain for plant, but if you put fresh flowers, wonderful little vase there. We've got 2 of those. We've got prairie flower, and we have this one's a new pattern for you. This one's called Blue Aztec. Let's see that one there. Blue Aztec, it's got a lot of angular designs in this one. It's kind of cool. Diamond shapes. Really fun. It's got a lot of light blues and the dark cobalt blues. A little bit of black scroll work here. Of course, the cobalt blue rim. $50. Item number 73. Got it.
Good catch. This is our only vase at present.
We have another order in for vases. Should be here. A few will be coming in about 10 days. But this one is my favorite. Shocker. For the height and the style. We have a strobe show going on.
Oh,
over
yes.
there.
It's
Squirrels in
about
the attic.
9.5 inches tall.
Yep. You can see I've got mine back here actually behind us with our patriotic flowers. This is my favorite size and shape. It's really great for fresh flowers.
This is the pattern Amazing Lace. It is $77.
Item number 74. Wonderful
You can
gift
see
piece.
that a little bit better like that.
Hey, Michael, thanks for joining.
Hey, Clonk. Welcome. This is 74.
Item number 74, price 77. Price 77. You should tell them about our pie bird.
Okay, this little fella. If any of you guys follow our page, I did share a picture. First time I ever used my pie bird. My sister-in-law Lori got it for me for my birthday, and I loved it. So cute. So you can put this at the base of your pie. Put your crust on the bottom, your filling, and then put your crust on top, and his little head pokes out. But it vents the steam for your pie. And he's just cute. He pokes his little head out.
So you bake your pie with him in the center to let the steam out. You know, we normally just cut slats in the top of our crust or whatever. You don't have to do that with him. You sit him right down the middle. You bake your pie. When you pull it out of the oven, it's just a really cute serving.
And he stays in the pie while you're serving. Anyway, he's super cute. Very cute.
Helps
It's
it
pie
cook more
bird.
evenly.
Yeah, so this is the Tranquility pattern on the, and unfortunately right now he's our only one. We sold a couple of him. So we have Tranquility, and he's $21. Looks really cute in the center of your pie plate. Item number 75.
Okay.
We have 2 crosses. Got some decorative items.
This is from the CA factory also. These are $35. And take my hand off that. This is the peacock pattern and peacock feather
I
pattern.
think these are about, let me turn it around so I can see it real quick. About 7 3/4 inches tall. They're about 5 inches wide. They got a little hole at the top so you can hang them. They're a little heavy for a tree, so you would want to put those on the wall with a nail. 7 3/4 inches tall. We've got peacock in Angie's hand, and I have
Peacock feather.
peacock feather. Peacock and peacock feather. So peacock is number 76. If you'd like to have the peacock cross, item number 77 for peacock feather.
$35.
$35 right there. I don't know how we missed our teapots when we were doing the
this is
tea
nice.
earlier. Oh, what do you want, the big one or the little one
Let's
first?
go with the little one.
Let's go with little. A 1 serving little teapot here, as cute as can be. And when we first started collecting Polish pottery back in 1998, I bought tea sets, lots of tea sets. They're just so beautiful. My husband said, "Why are you buying tea sets? You don't drink tea." I didn't drink tea, but my goodness, how can you resist? They're super cute. And now I drink tea. I love hot tea. I love the little teapots. This one's super cute. It's got the red flowers, the green. And they're really kind of hard to see. I'll try to hold it closer. There's these little white flowers in there too with the little pink centers. Really pretty. You got the cobalt blue just at the rim and on the top. This is serving for 1.
You cannot put this on the stove.
Right.
So you'd have to put your hot water in it.
And you know how I do my tea? And I know you should boil your water. That's the way you're supposed to do it. But I have found if you have a Keurig or you have just a coffee pot that does a single serve, just don't put your coffee grounds in there. Just turn it on for the hot water. Fill your teapot or your mug with the hot water. And it's hot enough to steep the tea. Steaming hot. It's not boiling, but it works.
You just drop your little tea bag right in there.
You drop your tea bag right in there. Steep your tea. Tea for 1. Just fun, right?
I think that's a really cute shape.
Isn't that fun? It's got a little green at the top. This one is a $36 teapot serving for 1.
This is number
Item
79.
79. Ooh, so pretty. Did anybody tell us if they've been to Poland? Melanie? Nobody? Nobody? I know Jane. If you have 1,000 pieces, you must have been to Poland. What do we got here? We got a bigger cup. This is a 1 1/4 liter teapot. We're having struggles. It goes like this and goes if you're not a tea drinker or you don't use teapots. You've got the little rim here so that your tea lid will stay locked in place. And then your lid has a flat side and a side with the lip. So you put the lip in and then it'll stay in place. So this one is Blue Yonder. This is 1 1/4 liters, 1 1/4 quarts, approximately. This one's got the kind of the brown trimmings, the light blue. It's very beautiful. Again, please don't put this directly on your stove top. This one, what we got? $66 for the 1 1/4 quart, 1 1/4 liter teapot. Item number 78.
Those numbers got out of order, but that's 78.
78. Sorry.
Because that was 79.
Oh yeah, we got them backwards.
Where's 79?
79 is the 1 serving teapot
Okay.
sold. 78 is the larger teapot. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, we know if you're buying stuff, you're going to absolutely love it. Just make sure you use it every day. We've got some really exciting stuff still to show you. I know everybody's waiting for one item in particular. Make that be last. So let's do the sugar creamer. Let's see.
Guys, if you don't mind, share this video for us. We would greatly appreciate that.
We're going to be at a show June 12th here in Nashville, actually right here in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Betty's been to Poland. She sure has. She sure has. She went to Poland with me. We drive up to all the factories to go into shopping, and I remember my mom, I think I forgot to warn her, because I had been several times. We used to charter a bus and load it up with all the military spouses, and the charter bus driver would leave. We would take off about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. We would drive the 5 hours to Poland, shop all day, and load that bus up with pottery. And then he would drive us back to the base, and we'd get back around midnight. So it was an all-day event, super fun, tiring, but worth it.
Well
We
worth
would
it.
come home with a ton of pottery. Well, I forgot to mention to my mom that in Poland, when you pull up in to the factories in your car, if you go by car, as soon as you pull in the parking lot, all of a sudden, all these young men just come from everywhere and just swarm your car and start washing your windows and washing your car. Like, you didn't invite that. You didn't ask for that. They just do it, and then they demand payment. So it's a bit of a surprise if you weren't warned in advance. So typically what you do is you just, if you don't want them to do it, you just tell them no, and you get out and you go inside the factory until they're gone. But it was kind of like, I think, a shock to my poor mother we pulled in, and all of a sudden the car got attacked. Oh, attack of the cleaners. So, okay, back to our, I have a lot of stories.
That's a good story.
Oh, I have a lot of stories. We'll share more at our next Facebook Live. But anyways, I did want to tell you, June 12th, our next live or in-person event will be at the Circle P Ranch in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. I think it's from like 9 to 3 or something. We'll put it on our Facebook page. We invite all of you who are local to come join us and come shop in person. We'll have lots of new stuff coming in before that show. So you'll see more than what you've seen here.
Yeah,
we
we'll
have
have a lot of new pieces at that point.
lots of new pieces, lots of fun pieces for you, new patterns, new shapes. So yeah, for definitely sure, just check our Facebook page. We'll keep you updated on where we're going to be, and we'll also do another Facebook Live after we get that new shipment too.
Excuse me, Bonnie said she loves watching, loves her pie dish. She used it to make a congealed salad and absolutely loved it.
Oh.
And I've got your stuff that you ordered sitting over here, so
Bonnie.
you're good.
Thanks,
Thank
Bonnie. A
you.
congealed salad, that sounds really good.
It does.
So
Yummy.
back to our tea thing, we have a little sugar creamer set. Got it? I got it. Got a tray, a little sugar bowl with 2 handles, a little creamer there. It's got the lid. Remember this pattern. What is this one? Is this the...
It's not icicle. No. This is it's a delicate little pattern with soft pastel blues and grays, a little bit of green vine.
Is it delicate vine?
No,
You used the words delicate and vine, so I thought
but it's not. Sorry, it's not.
There's so many names, and they're all so pretty.
This is a beautiful little set. We actually have spoons coming
We do.
for these. We don't have them today.
Don't have the spoons today. We did place an order for some. The sugar. Trying to get it to where you can see there.
This is item number 80.
$64 for the set. You get the sugar, the creamer, and the tray for $64.
It'd be beautiful sitting out. Okay.
Item number
80.
Number 80. Item 80. And are we ready for the birdhouses?
Sure. Why not? Let's do it. Thank you guys for sticking with us. We appreciate it. And again, if you don't mind sharing our video, we would appreciate that as well. These are so fun.
All right. We got two different factories that create the birdhouses for us. If you've seen, this one is Angie's birdhouse in her backyard. It's got that sunflower pattern from Kalik that we have on some of our dishes. And she took this magnificent photo of a little hummingbird sitting here perched on the birdhouse waiting for his chance to go get a little snack. So we've actually got some from Kalik. They're not that exact pattern, but we have that shape and pattern. We've got two patterns we can show you today. And then we also have a little different shape from the Andy factory that we've got for you.
This is the Andy factory. This is called the wreath pattern. It has this chain that hangs with it and the perch already on. And
Beautiful.
this is a unicat. It's beautiful. Mine has been outside for about 2 years. I leave it out there all the time and it's never faded. It stays out there summer, winter. I just enjoy having it back there. This is the wreath pattern. This is $89. And this is about 7 inches tall. We have 2 of these available.
Got two of the Andy birdhouses in the wreath pattern.
And this is item number
81.
81.
81 and 82. You want to do two numbers for?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 of those. So item number 81
That's better.
or item number 82. Really cute. My friend in North Carolina, Christina Moore,
that's
she
right.
purchased a few of these. She got one for herself and 2 as gifts, and she shared with us a photo. She doesn't have any birds living in her birdhouse yet, but it isn't nesting season at the moment. So instead, a little frog made himself at home. So equal housing rights for all. So this one is from the Kalik factory. This one is the same shape as the one Angie has in her photo. It's a little different shape here. It's got the blueberry pattern. Now these come with the perch for you to put in there yourself. It also has a little hanging things that it comes with.
Yes, little.
Almost like a claw you stick down and then it opens so it holds on, and then it's got a little hook at the top. So this is blueberry. I'll show you the top. It's got some lavender in there. Take a look at the light blue and the lavenders. It's just gorgeous.
Again, these are all unicat. All of the birdhouses.
Hand painted. Got the signature of the artist underneath. Can't see it right
It
there.
has a little drain hole also.
Yes.
So if debris or anything gets in there, it'll drain right out of there.
So $115 for the birdhouse from Kalik. Blueberry is number 82. Really? We do 82 on the other one. Blueberry is number 83.
Yeah.
Sorry. Blueberry number 83. If you want that birdhouse, $115. And then we have one more pattern. We have 2 in this pattern. This is a really pretty, vibrant pattern. Got a dragonfly. Is that dragonfly?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's got dragonflies. Got this beautiful yellow
These look
bird.
beautiful in your flower gardens. They're a lovely addition.
Tell them your trick, even though they're not nesting right now. Tell them what you use it for. Hanging next to your feeders.
For the hummingbirds?
Yeah, Angie hangs these next to her bird feeders
Oh, yeah.
to draw the birds in and give them a little place to perch while they're waiting their turn.
Yes. Now, hummingbirds will not nest in these, but they do like to hang out on it and guard their food sources.
And in the springtime, maybe you'll get a little nest of robins.
That does have a cover. It comes with a metal piece that covers that up. So it stays dry inside.
Maria, you want this birdhouse? The one with the bright flowers and the birdie on it and the dragonfly. These are $115. We have 2 in this pattern. So this pattern, this will be item number 84 and item number 85 too. Do we have the little metal? So this is the, okay, so just so you see how this works. It comes with this little tool here. These are on hinges like this. They slide down in and then they open. Inside, then you have the little metal plate at the top and a hook to hang it from your,
And you just tighten it up.
I guess you have to
Yeah,
tighten
you
it.
gotta tighten it up.
You got a little nut here and then you hang it like that.
But it seals it nicely.
And that's the one Maria wants.
Yes, Maria would like to have one of these. So one is sold.
Thank you, Maria.
Thanks, Maria. That's gonna look really nice in your backyard, Maria.
And if you guys don't mind, we love seeing your
84.
photos. Once you get your pieces, we love sharing that. So feel free to share that with us. We like to see how everyone's using their pottery.
Hey, Allison, thanks for joining us. You know, are you in Charlotte, Allison? Or are you down in Georgia now too, with where Tanya's at? I'm going to Charlotte here in a couple weeks. I want to see if there's anybody around I can come visit. So we got one more in this pattern from Kalik. Again, these are the Unicat design, hand painted by the skilled artists in Poland. 100-year-old tradition for the stamping and the artistry with those. And that one is sold. We have one more, number 85. If you'd like to have that, let us know. And I think that covers it for today. No? What we got
But
left?
wait, there's more.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
We didn't do that serving dish either. The bleeding heart.
It's sold, is it? The oval?
This? No, that's not.
Yeah, that's sold.
Sorry. Sorry.
Melanie
that's
is
sold.
assisting, so Melanie already purchased one of those. Okay.
These are adorable little juice cups.
No,
This-
Preston, it's not okay to come home yet. We're still doing our show. The Hubs is texting me. No.
This is Black Beauty. These are cute little cups. You can use them for milk or juice. Some people keep them in their bathroom for their.
Rinse their mouth with mouthwash or water. We
These
made the men leave because they're noisy.
These are $20, and these are the CA Factory. Anyway, they're just
Really cute.
cute
Fun
little
little
cups.
things. Yeah, for the price of $20, you get a little piece of Polish pottery in your morning routine. The orange juice. They also stack nicely in the cupboard. Really cute.
I have used mine to do, when I was doing a vegetable tray, I did carrot
Yeah.
sticks
Oh,
and set that inside.
that's fun.
These are
Really
$20 and items number,
We're up to number 86. No, what are we at? 83. Yeah, 86.
this is Black Beauty is 86.
If we're out of order, just stick with whatever we put in the jar. 86. And 87 for the Crimson Bells. 87. And again, those are $20. They're really cute. They're, just in case you want to know the heights, these are about 3 inches tall. They're about 3 inches in diameter. Just a fun little piece. And then we have one more. I know we showed you some spoon rests earlier. This one is called a ladle rest. This one's a little bigger. It's got more of a round shape to it for your ladle.
This is item number 85. It's $21.
85.
No.
No, that's not
That's-
85.
That's not true.
Hold on. Scratch
Just
that.
kidding.
Here, we got number 80.
I got it. I'm good.
We're good.
Item number 88. Sorry. Oh, little hiccups. Betty would like item number 85 for a gift. Thanks,
it.
Betty. Bonnie wants 87.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you. And this ladle rest will be item number 88.
$21. I have used these also for dips or dipping sauces for dinner.
I mean, honestly, it would be a good ladle all by itself. Dip out your chilies. You just want to scoop.
That's Blue Moon
pour.
pattern.
Oh, this is Blue Moon? I get that confused with Autumn. Very similar colors. Really pretty design. $21. Item number 88. I think we're done.
Well, I really think that is all now.
That's it. So we're excited for all of you who are purchasing. Remember, if you would please send us a message over Messenger or in the comment section. Give us your email address so we can send you that invoice. If you could please pay those within 24 hours. Let us know if you want it shipped or if you would like to do a local pickup. We can make that arrangement for this week. If you do want it shipped, of course, we'll need a shipping address. And then if you can pay Venmo or PayPal, it saves us both the fees for that transaction. We can do that. We can send you our Venmo information. If you want to pay by credit card, when I send you an invoice, there'll be some instructions on there on how to do that. And also, of course, if you're local, we can take cash. Credit cards do have a fee that come with them with those transactions, so just be prepared for that if you do choose to pay credit card. Did we miss anything? Are there any questions about? We missed a couple pieces.
We just found two more.
Two more
I
pieces.
think
We got pottery
That's it.
running out our ears.
we really think this is it. These are coasters that go with either with the 11-ounce mug or the 16-ounce mug. Grab me a mug. Grab me the one that matches this one.
Okay.
Thank you. So you can use these like so. These are also great if you've just made your coffee and you step away for a minute. You want to keep your coffee warm, extra warm. You can cover it with that.
Great idea.
Just a nice little piece. I use mine. Oh, yeah.
So that actually matches
Yeah, these
the
are-
the pattern here. I think we sold one of these and we still have one more of that particular mug if anybody wants the mug and the coaster.
The coaster's $11. And this is going to be item number.
Let's call that 90 because I know we're not to 90.
That'll work.
We'll call it 90.
And then this is another pattern here.
91.
Your mom wants hers hand delivered.
Hand delivered.
And tell her I'm not delivering it, so.
$11 for the coasters. $90, $91. Thank you.
Okay, for real, that's it this time. I can't wait to see your pictures when you get your pottery. Share that with us. We love to see our fans and our customers with their pieces in their homes using them, and it's just a fun thing to share when you get into like groups with people and start sharing your pottery back and forth. It's really fun to see everybody's ideas, ways to use it, different patterns.
I got you,
sold a
Lori.
pie plate? I'll get you one. Melanie just said we sold her pie plate. She actually already paid for it.
Oopsie.
I'll find out who bought it and we'll work
Gotcha,
something
Lori.
out. We'll have like 50-50 custody.
It's all good. They just have to bake me a pie.
Oh no.
How did we do that?
Oh, we sold her pie plate.
Oopsie. Lori, we've got you. Thank you.
Thanks, Lori. What is the number for the sunflower plate? Where's the sunflower plate?
Ask her if this is what she's doing.
Yeah, I think it is. The sunflower plate, Maria, is a dessert plate. It's item number 41.
Or this one.
Or did you mean sunshine? Sunshine is the 12-inch tray. This is the sunshine tray, 12 inches, number 36. And this is the sunflower dessert plate, from the Kalik factory, item number 41. The plate is $36 and the tray is $57.
Now, I already had her down for this.
Melanie said she has you down for this. Oh, you want the 9x7. What's a 9x7 sunflower? What do we have there?
I think
I've
it's
got
so.
it.
That's the baker. She's got you
I've
down.
got her.
Yeah,
She's
we've
got you
that.
down on that one.
I got her for this.
Was
and
Lori, was that a bleeding heart pie plate? Yeah. That's the one. We were
It's
just
okay. It's okay.
We'll work it out.
We can work it out for sure. We'll definitely do that. Yeah, Lori. Also, we have more stuff coming. Now, it's funny because, like we were talking about earlier, the COVID stuff has kind of slowed down the factories, and pie plates, for some reason, are in high demand and low supply. But we do have a plan to get some more. We just put in an order for a huge shipment in August, but we will get some things in here in just a couple of weeks. Huh?
This morning.
We did. We were up late
Wait, just a little.
picking out new pieces to share with you guys, and super exciting. We've got several different factories that we're purchasing from. We've got some stuff from Kalik that we shared with you today. We've got some from Andy. We've got some from the CA, the Ceramica Artistica, and then also we're going to be bringing you some stuff from Manufactura. If you haven't seen those patterns, that'll be a fun one when we get that in. Escort, that's it.
Bonnie, this is the one you're looking for.
With the little red flowers.
It should be nice.
Yeah.
Lori, we've got your message. We'll work all that out. No worries.
Don't worry about it. We'll get it figured out. Also, yeah, just be looking for, once we get your email address in, or either by comment or messenger, we'll send you that invoices out. You have about 24 hours to pay those. If you haven't responded in 24, we'll send you another quick message, and then the stuff will go back into our inventory if not. But
Again, if you're local, we're happy to meet you.
hey,
And-
Melinda.
Hey, Melinda. We're happy
Nice
to
to
meet
see
you
you.
and do our little pottery exchange.
I sold a pot in the parking lot. I don't know what that makes me, but
You're a pot dealer.
I'm a pot dealer. So just let us know. We love that you joined us. Thanks so much for supporting
you
our
all.
new business. We look forward to seeing you guys all soon, and have a wonderful,
Missed any of it, you can go back and look.
yep, have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. If you missed something, or if you want to go back and you remember, like, oh yeah, I kind of do want that, that one piece from the beginning, you can go back and watch this once it saves and comment. As long as it hasn't already sold, we'll put your name on that and send you an invoice for that as well. So expect your invoices here in just a couple hours, so we give everybody a chance to order. And anything else that I'm missing?
I don't think so. We appreciate you guys sticking with us and supporting us, like Sheila said. And we look forward to sharing our love of this pottery with you guys. Happy Memorial.
Melanie says Happy Memorial Day.
I'm just the voice in the back.
The voice in the background. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a wonderful
Thank
day.
you so much.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.